Have you ever heard of entire villages disappearing overnight? No signs of struggle, no explanation, just silence where life once thrived. Across the world, from the icy wilderness to the arid deserts, there are accounts of communities that seemingly vanished into thin air. Could these be cases of migration? Tragic fates lost to time? Or something far more mysterious? In this episode, we explore two baffling cases of sudden disappearances: an Inuit tribe in Canada and the ghostly abandonment of a village in India. Before we get into these mysterious tales, however, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's dive into our first case of mysterious vanishings. Our first story takes us deep into the northern wilderness of Canada. The year is 1930, and an experienced fur trapper, Joe LaBelle, is making his way to the remote village of the Inuit people near Lake Anjikuni. He expects to be greeted by a bustling village with the familiar warmth of fires and the murmur of voices. Instead, Joe LaBelle steps into a ghost town. The village is intact. The fires are still smouldering. Tents are still standing, with clothing neatly arranged inside. Food sits uneaten on tables, but not a single person is in sight. As LaBelle walks around the abandoned village, he discovers something even more chilling. 7 sled dogs, still tied to their posts, having starved to death. Surely, this is a sight that should be impossible. These dogs are essential to survival, so why were they left behind? Just when LaBelle thinks the scene can't get any more unsettling, he spots an empty grave nearby. It has been dug up recently. However, the stones surrounding it remain untouched. It couldn't have been animals that did this, LaBelle concludes. So, it must have been a human. But why? No footprints led away from the site, giving no clues as to where they went. 25 men, women, and children vanished. LaBelle rushes to alert the authorities, and soon the Royal Canadian Mounted Police arrive. Their investigation only deepens the mystery as reports of strange lights come flooding in from the local people and those working the case. Witnesses, including the investigating officers, report seeing strange, pulsating blue lights in the sky above Lake Anjikuni. They adamantly deny it being Aurora Borealis, and insist the lights were something else, something unnatural. Some believe this could have been one of history's largest cases of mass alien abduction. Could the villagers have been taken by something not of this world? Or could their disappearance be tied to something much older? The Inuit have long told stories of the Qallupilluit, eerie creatures that lurk beneath the Arctic ice. They are said to snatch those who wander too close to the water's edge, pulling them beneath the surface. Described as having green, slimy skin, webbed hands, and long fingernails, the Qallupilluit are often depicted as wearing an amortic, a parka designed to carry children. Some legends say they emit a haunting hum, luring victims to the water. Others claim they keep their captives in a frozen stasis, draining their youth to maintain their own eerie existence. Could a creature like the Qallupilluit have lured the villagers of Lake Anjikuni into the depths? Some believe this ancient legend is more than just a cautionary tale. From the frozen north, we travel to the burning sands of Rajasthan in India, to a place abandoned overnight under equally mysterious circumstances. Established in 1291, the abandoned village of Kuldhara now lies in ruins. This was once a prosperous community of the Palaval Brahmins, a place of life, of culture. That is, until one fateful night in 1825, when the entire population of Kuldhara and 83 nearby villages vanished without a trace. Legends tell us that a cruel and powerful Prime Minister, Salim Singh, desired the daughter of the village chief. He demanded her hand in marriage, threatening destruction if denied. Faced with an impossible choice, the villagers did something unthinkable. To protect the chief's daughter, the villagers all left one night under the cover of darkness. But before they disappeared, they placed a curse upon Kuldhara, one that has ensured no one could ever settle there again. And true to the legend, the village remains abandoned to this day. Those who have attempted to stay overnight report strange whispers in the wind, shadowy figures in the ruins, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. What if Kuldhara's abandonment wasn't just a result of human defiance? Some say it was due to a severe drought. But then, why did they leave behind their belongings and livestock? What if something more ominous and ancient was at play? Unexplained disappearances aren't unique to these villagers. In Karnataka, for example, the tale of Nale Baa warns of a vengeful spirit who lures unsuspecting people away from their homes. She appears as a beautiful woman, often dressed in white, calling to men in the night. Those who follow her into the darkness are never seen again. The story is often dismissed as a myth, a tale to warn people about venturing out alone after dark. But in a village that disappeared overnight without a trace, one has to wonder, could the villagers have been led away by something unnatural? Something they couldn't resist? And could similar entities be responsible for other cases around the world? From ghostly figures to reports of lights in the sky, many of these mysteries share eerie commonalities. 2 villages, 2 disappearances, 2 cultures separated by thousands of miles, yet linked by eerie similarities. Both places were abandoned without clear reason. Both are surrounded by supernatural legends. Both leave behind more questions than answers. Perhaps ancient folklore hold the key to understanding these vanishings. Or maybe these legends are more echoes of humanity's oldest fear, the unknown. Well, that's for you to decide. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this venture into the unexplained, don't forget to subscribe for more mysterious folklore legends. Until next time, stay curious and remember, some mysteries were never meant to be solved.